Hello everyone, welcome to CodeChef. Myself Jola Choras, and today we are going to solve the problem which came into starters 225. The name of the problem is maximum score and the problem code is MXSCWN. The difficulty rating of the problem is cakewalk and the prerequisite is at all. Let's start with reading the problem statement over here. So guys, problem says chef is participating in a tournament. He must face n opponents. If he wins against the ith opponent, he will receive A of I coins, where if he loses, he will receive B of I coins. It's guaranteed that A of I is greater than B of I. Chef doesn't want to bring too much attention to himself, so he decides that he will lose at least once. Under this constraint, what's the maximum total number of coins he can receive? Input format. The first line of input will contain a single digit denoting the number of test cases. Each test case consists of three lines of input. The first line of each test case contains a single digit n, the number of opponents chef will face. The second n line contains n space separate integers a1, a2 till a of n. The third line contains n space separate integers b1, b2 till b of n. Output format for each test case output on a new line the answer. The maximum number of coins chef can obtain after losing at least one. Constraints for t lies from 1 to 1000, for n lies from 1 to 100, for b of I and a of I lies from 1 to 100. So guys, now let's understand the sample test case in the question more precisely over here. So guys, this question is very straightforward. It says that chef is participating in some tournament and he must face n opponents. And if he wins against the ith opponent, he will get A of I coins. And if he wins loses against him, he will get B of I coins. And it is always guaranteed that A of I is greater than B of I. So chef doesn't want to bring too much attention to himself. So he decided he will lose at least one. So under this constraint, what's the maximum total number of coins he can receive? Okay, let's take the input. Yeah. So this is 5, 3, and 8. 3, 3, 4. Okay, this is A of I and B of I. Okay. So it's optimal for chef to win the first match. Yeah. Lose the second match and again win the third match. So in this way, he will get A1 plus B2 plus A3. Basically, if he wins the first match, he will get this coin. If he loses this, because he has to lose one, right? So that's the condition, at least once. Okay. So he will lose the second one. So he will get B2 coins and he will again win the third one. So he will get A3. So A1 plus B2 plus B3 is equal to 16 coins. This is the most optimal possible by this constraint as well. So output is simply 16. So as you can see that guys, we have got 16 also. So now let's move towards a simple solution. The condition A of I is greater than B of I for every I tells us that it's never more profitable to lose than it is to win. So our absolute best case scenario is when we win every single match. However, this is explicitly prohibited. Thus, it's optimal for us to lose exactly one match. If we lose two or more matches, we can convert all but one loss to victory and our profit will not reduce. This gives us an easy solution with O of n square time complexity. Iterate over the index of the match we are losing and compute the number of coins we receive, assuming this match is a loss and everything else is a win. For the constraint, this is fast enough. It is possible to improve the solution to O of n time. To this, we first assume win every match, giving us a score of n. Now, if we decide to lose the ith match, we get a profit of B of I minus A of I compared to the above base score. Since we want to lose exactly one match, clearly it's optimal to choose whichever I maximizes, B of I minus A of I. So guys, I think the solution is very clear and simple. Now let's move toward the simple C++ code. So guys, this is my simple C++ code. I took the input for all the test cases and n as well as my both of my array over here. I initialize answer equal to 0. I'm running a for loop and taking a sum of A of I in answer variable. I initialize add where I will store B of 0 minus A of 0. I will run a for loop and add equal to max of add comma B of I minus A of I, and the last simply print answer plus add. And as you can see that guys, I have got my C++ code right. Now let's move to my Python code. So guys, this is my Python code. I took the input for all the test cases as well as n and both of my array. Answer will store the sum of the array A. Add is equals to B of 0 minus A of 0. I will run a for loop where add will be equal to max of add comma B of I minus A of I, and I will print answer plus add. That's my answer. And as you can see that guys, I have got my Python code right. So guys, I think the solution, the code and the approach is pretty much clear. Now let's move toward this. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you so much guys for watching our videos.